ちょっとしたウォーミングアップですよ。
Alright, so Toei does good shit when it wants to. When it wants to. When it comes to DBZ, they kind of do good shit when they want to. With that being said, though, this episode of the Resurrection of Frieza 2, well, I wouldn't call it Resurrected, the Return of Frieza for 24 hours, God knows, or 48 hours. This was pretty good. But we'll talk about the good shit, because as you clearly see in the damn profile picture, Frieza transformation, we'll talk about this. But honestly, Toei, for a character I didn't want to see ever again, you actually made me care about seeing the character at least again for 24 hours, at least in this tournament arc. I mean, my God. Let's talk about Goku and Frieza, though. These two idiots. It's like having two idiots talking to one another. They're both idiots. More so Goku, but Frieza. So Frieza say, hey, Goku say, hey, welcome. Frieza's like, hey, welcome, welcome to Earth. No, Goku's like, hey, welcome to Earth, Frieza. And Frieza just knocks him in the stomach. And I'm sitting there, I'm crying, dying, laughing. And then Goku knocks him back in the stomach. And I'm just choked the fuck out. I'm just dying, laughing at this shit. I'm like, yo. It's like, because now Frieza and Goku now have that Vegeta rivalry. You know how Vegeta and Goku used to have the same rivalry back in the day? Now it's passed on to Frieza. So Frieza has that rivalry with Goku now. In a way, because Frieza wants to come back for hell to do one thing, kill Goku. That's all he wants to do. That's all he cares for right now. He'll probably want to come back to rule the planet, rule the galaxy, but he wants to kill Goku. He straight up wants to murder that motherfucker. He wants to put him in hell as much as he was in hell. Which Goku has been in hell and heaven in the DBZ world, but just, you know, he's gotten out through it. But, you know, that's earlier shit. This episode alone, it was like a slow episode, you know, Android 17 meeting the gang, Android 17 meeting Piccolo, which was kind of like, y'all only fought once. Even though the fight with Piccolo was kind of epic, though, it was kind of cool. This is Super Piccolo. This is when Piccolo was the strongest fighter at that time in the world. Yes, he was the strongest fighter for about 10 to 15 episodes. If you count the Z Saga, I think it was about more. If you count the Kai Saga, I think it's about 5 to 10, I believe. Because they took half the film. But then again, I could be wrong. I don't know. I'm not too sure about it. And I'm not even going to go online because there's no point. But anyway, they showed the rivalry. Well, they showed, like, Piccolo take it out of his hand and shaking his hand. It's like, welcome to the team. And Android 17. Thank you. I appreciate it. Now all we need is Cell. We'd be fine with that. And we're moving on from there. This was a little fun episode. Like I said, as you see in the intro, I'm using that intro though. I really am. I'm going to use that in next to my videos and my new intro I'm going to do. And I'm just going to use that in a lot of my videos and stuff like that for my new intro, for a new music video I'm going to do for my intro for you guys. I mean, seriously, if it's already playing in the video, you might already see it in the video. Maybe not. I'll probably save it for the next video. If you guys subscribe to this, you'll see it in the next video. But honestly, I'm very interested in the tournament arc. I'm actually going to do reviews of the tournament arc because that has my interest. It has a battle royale like the movie that came out years ago. That type of aspect, and I'm cool. I'm down for that because I was a fan of that. So when it comes to Toei, they do good shit with DBZ. When it comes to One Piece, fuck it. Call me when they get to the end, or call me when they get to Kaido. Then get to Kaido. And then we'll take it from there. Because other than that, I don't want to see anymore. But honestly, this was a good episode. I have no complaints with it. That's really much what went down in the whole episode. I could go on and on, talk about it, but there's nothing else to really talk about. Other than that Frieza transformation, which, by God, my God, was that fucking mwah, epic. That was beautiful. That was Toei at their best with their animation, which you're only going to see for another 2 episodes. I'm surprised they actually did that type of animation anyway for a filler. Because this is kind of like a filler arc, which, again, Toei filler is never bad filler. It's unnecessary filler, but it's never bad filler. They usually do it to let the manga catch up, or they do it so they won't get too far ahead. because honestly, we should be in the battle royale, be in this tournament arc already, because they announced it last year, and we got through the preliminary rounds, or you could say the expedition rounds, and now we get into the real shit, the battle royale. However, they're taking their sweet time because they want to keep milking the shit out. Now, from them bringing back Frieza, I wasn't a fan of. I'm one of these people that I prefer them to do something different. However, you can't really hate on that epic intro. I mean, like I played it early on in the video, early before this video started, and I'm definitely gonna play it towards the end to wrap it up and to end this video. But honestly, there's nothing else to say about it. It was a good episode, down to earth episode. And Goku and Frieza. I mean, honestly, it's Vegeta and Goku now. Because I look at that Frieza, he's the same height as Vegeta. And I'm like, yeah, this is a new rivalry. This is Goku and Vegeta. Just redone with Frieza. That's pretty much what it is. As always, guys, like and subscribe. Peace. Have a nice day. And oh yeah, share the video. And once you subscribe, comment below, let me know, and I'll talk to you. Always. Bye.
サービスはなしで行きますが恨まないでくださいね